Hey everyone, welcome to the channel once again. In today's video I'm going to be taking you through how you can be able to fund your Eversend dollar or virtual card successfully and then use it for your online transactions or online subscriptions. So if you haven't watched the video on how to get a free virtual card, I'll be leaving the link to it in the video description. You should go ahead and then check it out and then know how to also get your own free dollar card or virtual card. So without wasting much of your time, let me go ahead and then show you how everything is done. So first of all, we need to open our Eversend app, then log in into our account, which I'll be leaving the link to the application in the video description or the pinned comment section for you to use. So once you are in your account, I want you to click on the exchange button over here, and then on the exchange button we are going to see how much we are going to be paying in we are going to deposit in cedis to get dollars and then deposit onto our account. So right now I'm going to be making a deposit of $4, which is a total of 44 cedis and then 91 pesos, which I'm going to make it be a total of 45 cedis and then deposit. So once you've confirmed the exchange rate, I want you to head back and then click on add funds. And then on this fund wallet page, you can either choose to use mobile money or Franklin link. I'm going to be utilizing the Franklin link over here and then make my deposit. So when you are utilizing the Franklin link, make sure to enter the full exact name that is on your Eversend account and then the exact email that you use to create your Eversend account. Don't use another email address because the deposit will be sent to that account. So I'm going to be entering 45 over here and then click on pay now. So on this next page, I'm going to select my operator, which is Vodafone, and then enter my Vodafone or Telecel number over here to complete the transactions. So pay, and then let's wait for the authorization prompt and then move on with the deposit. Okay, I'm done with the authorization. So let's wait for the payment to get confirmed and then added into our Eversend account. Okay, so our payments have been successful. So we are going to get redirected to the Eversend app to see our balance. So as you can see over here, our deposit have been successful and then 45 cedis have been added into our wallet. So now to add this to your card, you have to go back to the home page again and then click on exchange. Now on the exchange page, I want you to switch over the currency to GHS to USD and then enter the amount that you want to convert, which in this case 45 cedis, and then it will give you the total that you are going to receive in dollars, which is $3.69. So let's click on continue, and then that is going to exchange the 45 cedis into dollars for us. So when that is done, I want you to go to the card section at the bottom over here, and then on the card section I want you to click on add funds or the fund icon and then enter the amount that you want to add to your card, which in this case we are going to be using all the funds, which is $3 and then 69 cents. So once you are done with that, click on continue and then enter your 4-digit PIN to confirm the deposit. So as you can see over here, the deposit or the fund added to our card have been successful. Now let's go back to our card and then check if these have been actually added. So you can see over here that the deposit have been added to our card successfully. So that is simply it on how to fund your Eversend card and then use it for your online transactions. So if this video helped you, make sure to like it and then subscribe to the channel. And then also don't forget to share with your friends. And then if you face any kind of issues, make sure to write it down in the comment section. I'll do my very best to attend to each and every single one of them. Thanks for watching again. Bye.